Hello champions, welcome back to another exciting video. Today we're doing a face-off between two amazing Ragnarok striker cards. It's Ginola 1-11 OVR versus Völler 1-10 OVR. And yes, we'll also talk about whether Drogba is worth it or not. So sit back, relax, and stay tuned till the end, because this one is going to be helpful if you're trying to make the best shard decision in FC Mobile. Let's begin with a look at the stats. Ginola is priced at 1,500 shards. He's fast, he's flashy, and he's got a 5-star weak foot, which means he can shoot with both feet just as powerfully. His top pace touches 135. That's insane for any striker in the game. Not just that, he comes with the Playmaker trait, which means he's not just a goal scorer, he creates chances too. Now let's talk about Drogba. He costs around 1,250 shards, but honestly, for that much, he feels a little overpriced. Sure, his shooting is solid, and he's got the power header trait, but his pace is on the lower side. Even some center backs are faster than him right now. For a striker in this meta, that's not ideal. Unless you're a big Drogba fan, I wouldn't recommend spending that many shards here. Let's skip him for now and focus on the main battle, Ginola versus Voller. Now Ginola. This man is a complete striker. He's got strong shooting, amazing dribbling, physical power, and his movement is intelligent, and he fits well into different positions. Striker, cam, or even left wing if your formation demands. He runs like a bullet. His acceleration and sprint speed make him perfect for counterattacks. One moment he's near midfield, the next he's breaking through defenses and scoring with ease. And his shooting? Razor sharp. Long shots, close shots, finesse shots. Everything feels natural and powerful, especially with that 5-star weak foot. He doesn't need to adjust angles, he can strike from any position. What makes him even deadlier is his skill set. 5-star skill moves mean you can glide past defenders using moves like roulette, elastico, step-overs, whatever suits your style. He combines speed and control so beautifully it feels like magic. One small downside: his balance. Sometimes in tight areas he may feel slightly stiff, but trust me, it's not enough to take away from his brilliance. He's also great in the air. Strong, tall, and accurate with headers. He wins aerial duels, holds off defenders, and finishes corners like a beast. As a playmaker, Ginola shines too. His vision and passing are top-notch, which makes him a dual threat. Not just a scorer, but a creator. Only thing to keep in mind is stamina. Around the 70th minute, he might slow down a bit if you use him non-stop. But that can be managed easily with a smart substitution or by pacing his energy. So, if you're someone who likes to switch formations and use your striker in different roles, Ginola is perfect. He adjusts smoothly into ST, LW, or CAM roles depending on how you set him up. He's easily one of the most complete strikers in FC Mobile right now. Fast, strong, technical, creative. The guy can do it all. If you want an elite striker and can afford the shards, Ginola is absolutely worth every single one of them. Now let's talk about the underdog, Voller, the hidden gem of the Ragnarok event. He costs only around 650 shards. That's almost half the price of Ginola. But don't be fooled by the lower cost. This card is seriously good. From what I've seen and tested, Völler is a natural striker with a killer instinct. He's fast, his acceleration is sharp, and he's dangerous on counterattacks. When he sees space behind defenders, he explodes forward and finishes the job. His shooting is impressive, especially inside the box. His AI knows where to be, he makes great runs on his own, and he scores consistently. That's the kind of striker you want, someone who doesn't wait for commands, but takes charge in the final third. Even though he only has 4-star skill moves, his dribbling is quick and clean. He turns well, keeps the ball close, and handles tight situations without needing flashy tricks. In the air, he's got some serious power too. He has the power header and outside footshot traits that makes him unpredictable both on the ground and in the air. Physically, he's solid. Not as strong as Drogba, but strong enough to hold his ground and push through challenges. And his stamina? No worries there. He can easily play the full match without getting tired. Even though he doesn't have the playmaker trait like Ginola, his positioning is smart. He makes runs that most other strikers don't. You don't have to trigger him every time. He finds gaps and creates chances all on his own. And when it comes to value, he offers nearly the same performance as Ginola or Drogba for just half the shard cost. That's a huge win if you're trying to build a competitive team without going broke on resources. Now, a few small things to keep in mind. His weak foot is only 4 stars. So sometimes, shots from his weaker side may not be as accurate, especially from long range. Also, he's not as strong or dominant as Drogba in aerial duels. But that's only a small gap. But overall, Völler is absolutely worth it. From positioning to pace to finishing, he checks all the boxes. Many players are calling him one of the best budget strikers in the game. And honestly, I agree. If you're trying to save shards and still get top-level performance, Voller is the move. He might not be flashy, but he is reliable, clinical, and super smart. A perfect fit for players who like fast build-up and quick finishes. Now here's the short and simple difference. Völler is the smart choice. Budget-friendly, deadly inside the box, and perfect for counters. Ginola is the premium package, skillful, creative, powerful, and a beast in any position. If you want to save shards and still dominate, go with Voller. If you want the absolute best and can afford it, go with Ginola. So champions, this was the striker face-off video you all asked for. Hope it helped you pick your best option. Let me know in the comments what card you're going to choose. And as always, stay sharp, stay winning. See you in the next one.